Back with a video. uh, the question is 1079 on Leetcode, which is named as letter type tile possibilities, which is basically we will be getting an input string and we have to print all the possible strings we can make from it, like AAB is A, B, AA, and then AB, BA, AAB, ABA, and BAA. So this includes backtracking, uh, which is one of the algorithm widely used in solving. So backtracking in itself, first let's see, like we have A, B. So what it's gonna do is when we count A, the count will increase by 1. Then AA, it will become 2. Then we will make it AA, B, it will become 3. Then it will backtrack and it will become AB, A, first AB, it's become 4. Then ABA, it's become 5. Then it will again backtrack, it will give B, it will give 6. Then BA, it will 7, and BAA, which will be 8. So this is what basically is backtracking is. If and in this problem what we're gonna do is we will count each number of characters here, like A here is 2 and B here is 1. Okay. So what we're gonna do is first we will make a string A, then the count will become 1, and if things it takes again A only, then it will become 0, and then B will be 0, it will become AAB. And when all of the keys values become 0, then we're gonna again make A equals to 2 and B equals to 1, and it will go on and on and on. So that's what we will gonna do here. First let's write the code, and then I will again tell you how it's working. What we're gonna do is we will count each number of each character, how many characters are there in this string. So let's make a dictionary. For this we're gonna use a dictionary which will take a character and store the number of characters in it. What we want to do is we will use the for loop in tiles, and if the count is also I, then what it can do is just change it will increase its value by 1 if the character is already present in the dictionary, or else if it's found first time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna assign that character in that dictionary equals to 1. Now for the recursion process, we will make our own function here, which will be named as, let's say, it's count all possibilities, which will take an dictionary of same character in its type and will return the value of int type. So first let's handle the case for which we will break this recursiveness, and that will be, we will let have a sum equals to 0, and for I in f dot keys, if let count equals to fi, what we want to do is sum plus equals to count, and if sum equals to 0, then it's gonna return 0. Okay, so what we want to do is, if all the count of each number is 0 here, means a is 0 and b is 0, then it's gonna return 0, means that's the end of the recursiveness of this function. Or otherwise, what we want to do is, first we're gonna make a variable for this dictionary, and another variable which will store the number of count total. Let's say what we're gonna do is, now here is has to first we gonna again for I in f dot keys, and if that count is of I, and if count equals to 0, then we're gonna do nothing. Otherwise, what we want to do is f dot else, what we want to do is, we have to use again and again option handling while using dictionary, because it's give an optional value in return. So that's why we are using again and again frac I. Here we have to also use frac also, and let's here also. Okay, frac I will be equals to count minus 1, and s will be equals to f frac plus 1, and then we're gonna again make frac I. We're gonna use the same count here. We're gonna again make the count equals to 1 for the next item in this loop, and when the whole task is done, we're gonna return, sorry, total. Yes, let's run it, and first we check if it's all there. Okay, yes. Oh, we have used s variable here, where it is total in this. Let's see. And what is the error it's showing? Line number. Okay. Return we haven't we have to return the function, recursive function which we have made here, and it will take all frequency as the parameter. Still showing some error. What is show? Let's try submit it. It's looking fine or not. Yes, it is. Guys, if you haven't seen the backtracking, doesn't have a clue about backtracking, so just try to understand this function. What it's trying to do is, if the sum of all the values of keys means the total sum is 0, it will return 0, and if it's not 0, then what it's going to do is it will count for each character the frequency of it. If it's 0, it will going to do nothing. Otherwise, what it's going to do is it will decrease that frequency by 1. What we want doing in this diagram here, like if a is equals to 2 and b equals to 1, like say if a b go 0, it will become b, then a becomes 0, it's become a, and again it's become 0, and it's become b a a. So it will count all the by recursion, and we're going to return the total amount here. And if still you didn't get this solution or any doubts in it, please free to reach me out in comment section. Thank you.